And what's going on, PL? This is Benom81 coming to you with season 4, week 10 predictions. First up, we got the Giants and the Vikings, and a good NFC battle here. Looks like I think Kyle's starting to get it on track. So give me Kyle in this one. Let's say 24-17. Next up, we got the Cardinals and the Lions, and it looks like the Cardinals will be getting the force in this one. Next up, we got the Chiefs and the Cowboys. Chiefs been playing a little bit better here lately. Give me the Chiefs overly in this game. Let's say 24-21. Next up, we got the Packers and the Bears, an NFC North battle. We'll go ahead and take a look at this game since the Packers already beat the Bears 14-12. Played Agape last week, and he had a good pass rush, and he was very efficient on offense and looked good. And it looks like he did that again today. 87 yards, rushing, 205 through the air, 12 first downs. Good Lord. 14 first downs for the Bears with 93 yards through the air and 131 on the ground. Man. Turnovers. Both teams, kept the turnovers to a minimum. Looks like the Packers had 2 and the Bears had 1. And time of possession, pretty even. Let's look at some stats, see who lit it up. Shea Patterson, 112 quarterback rating, 205 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Had a 60-yarder in there. 14-17. Dang, what a game. And not only that, Trubisky went 11 for 15 with a touchdown and a pick. Only 18 yards, though. Not many explosive plays and through the air. Let's look at long runs. Don't see no explosive plays on the ground either. 14 for Howard, 11 for Tevin Coleman, 13 for Cohen, 12 for Patterson on a scramble. Trubisky 16 on a scramble. It's not a lot of big plays, but Packers get a big win in the NFC North as he continues to make a run towards that NFC North title. Next up, we got the Patriots and the Bills. Looks like we got a home win for the Patriots here. Oh wait, no, that's going to be a force for the Bills. Home win for the Bills. Sorry about that. We don't have a Patriots user right now. Next up, we got the Ravens and the Browns in a big showdown. Probably the game of the week here in the AFC North. No, the Browns took it on the chin last week. Bengals are starting to play really well. I'm not sure he can make noise in that division, but interesting matchup. You have Tristan's wide open offense versus Caleb, who's a great all-around player, great lurker. He can run the ball, he can throw the ball. Like I said last year, he's strip master. He doesn't make any mistakes at all. So give me the Ravens in this one in a 23-20 thriller. Now, I know Tristan will be happy that I picked against him finally. Next up, we got the Broncos and the Steelers. Give me the Broncos in this game. Let's say 24-13. Next up, we got a big one here. Texans and the Colts. And Colts told me last week that I was hyping him up, saying he was not a different kind of animal than Eric, and he played the Cardinals. You see, beat him 35-9. So, but just like the Colts, different kind of animal. Levi's a different kind of animal. And I think Levi's undefeated. Let's check that. I believe that he is. Yep, 8-0. Colts are 6-2. Madden doesn't like undefeated teams, but I think 8-0 is not that crazy for Madden to start, taking a win away. It usually happens 13, 14, 15. So give me the Texans in this one on the road. Let's say 30-27. Next up, we got the Bengals and the Jaguars. Looks like the Bengals beat the Jaguars 26-14. Like I said, guys, here comes the Bengals. He's starting to play well. Though he's playing in a few leagues, and he's really getting some good practice in. Jeff had 6 yards rushing. That's hard to win when you get 6 yards rushing. 195 yards passing for Jeff. 177 for the Bengals. Good balance for the Bengals. 12 first downs to 5. Looks like, Bengals control the clock. turnovers. Jeff had 8 turnovers. Yep, it's going to be very hard to win when you have 8 turnovers. That, guys, is the difference. That big fat 8 right there for Jeff. Next up, we got the Raiders and the Chargers. Give me Deontay in this game. Let's say 30-17. Next up, we got the Panthers and the Eagles. And, you know, if it were me, I'd say that the Panthers would win this game about 49-10. Hey, that's a big win. What happened in this game? So you see that fat number again, 4 turnovers. As you can see, you know, the Eagles had a pretty good, you know, day. Offensively, 223 yards to the air, 43 on the ground. Ran it just enough. Matt, huge day. 138 yards on the ground, 291 through the air, 11 first downs. But those 4 turnovers will kill you every time. Look like Derek Carr, perfect quarterback rating, 299 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. Boom. I mean, that's, you need to see anything else? I mean, Ross Lawrence had over 100 yards, 38 for Xavier Johnson, another 23 for, somebody else can pronounce that name. I'm not going to do it. Big receivers, 7 balls for 106 yards from Alshon Jeffrey, still getting it done. Bird, 163 yards to the air. Yeah, Matt killed it in this game. You give Matt 4 turnovers, it ain't gonna be pretty. Just like it wasn't in this one, 49-10. Next up, we got Saints Seahawks. Give me that Seahawks roster. The Seahawks roster is just awesome, and it's hard to deal with. So give me Seahawks over Reggie. Let's say 27-20. Next up, we got the Redskins and the Falcons. Give me the Redskins in this one over myself. Not playing very well. Can't do anything offensively. Let's say 24-13. And last but certainly not least, we got a pretty big one here in the AFC East. Thursday night game between the Dolphins and the Jets. Well, Jets, if you want to make the playoffs, these are the ones you got to win. You got to take care of this division. And, you know what? I think he's ready. Give me the upset. Give me the Jets and the upset. 27-24 Jets. Big win for the Jets. All right, guys, that is Week 10 predictions. Good luck to everybody this week, and I'll holler at you later.